Good hello everyone, my name is Nathan ELEMENTofFROST. Welcome back to my creepy ass hunter. I think she looks kind of pretty, well, when I made her at least. Right now it's kind of a dark tone to the tower right now, and there, she looks a little better now. I don't know, a little too heavy on the eyeshadow there. Nonetheless, we are here today to look at my full exotic collection for Destiny on the PS4. That's right, guys. I'm going to be looking through every single character. I'm going to be looking through my vaults and everything like that. And I'll show you guys every single exotic that I've earned so far. Keep in mind, I got the Destiny PS4 at Christmas time, obviously December the 25th, 2014. That's when I got Destiny on the PS4. Up until then, I was playing on 360, but I will not include my 360 loot, basically because I have all of them. Now, we're just going to be looking through all the exotics and everything that I got for all three characters, just to show you guys basically my progression and stuff like that. So, as you guys can see, I am level 32. Now, just give me a minute to switch my gear around, because I have been leveling up some gear. There we go, level 32 on my hunter. I'm actually level 32 on all characters. Now, to go in my vault, we'll start things off for exotics in my vault. Now, for exotics in my vault, I actually have the Dragon's Breath. How I got this is actually I bought it from Xur when he last had it, because I like collecting all exotic weapons. That's something you'll have to get used to when I obviously do these videos. Now, Dragon's Breath rocket launcher, it's not horrible, but it's not the best either. There's give or take about it, you know what I mean? There's really set things to be using this Dragon's Breath, and I can't find a reason to use it over the Truth, or Hunger of Crota, or Yallarhorn. That's right, guys, you heard me right, I got Yallarhorn. We'll get into that in a minute. No Land Beyond, here we go, exotic primary sniper rifle. It is very, very fun to use, but honestly, like, for example, if you were to get nothing from Deathsinger, like when you're doing Crota's End, if you got nothing from Deathsinger, it would probably be better than the No Land Beyond. Now, anyways, here you go, No Land Beyond. I actually bought it from Xur last time he had it, or the second last time he had it, nonetheless, but nonetheless, anyways, moving on, we have the Pocket Infinity. Obviously, I got this from an exotic bounty. Actually, it was on my hunter as well, so there you go, Pocket Infinity. Moving on to the Plan C, last time Xur carried this, I actually bought it from him. I haven't leveled it up yet, but it's a very, very, very good fusion rifle. I'm going to start leveling it up very, very soon, as because some other things to basically take care of first. We have the Fatebringer. Obviously, this isn't exotic, but it should be exotic, because this hand cannon is absolutely insane, and I love it. I have about 4 of them, and I only have one maxed out, and I'm working on another one, everything like that. It's Vault of Glass. You get it from Hard Vault of Glass, and you kill the Templar, and he has probably about a 10%, probably even less than that, of dropping the Fatebringer. I'd say probably around 3 to 5% of him dropping the Fatebringer. So it's very, very rare to come across. But if you do, definitely don't dismantle it. Even though it's maxed out at 300 attack, you know, it's not a 2.0 version, doesn't matter. This thing just tears people apart. Fang of her tit, as my friend Jay likes to call it, Fang of her ute. There you go. Got that from Crota's End. Stranger's Rifle, Icebreaker. We'll just start moving through just the exotics now. Obviously, that's what the video was supposed to be about. We got the Icebreaker. I actually bought one of them from Xur when he came here the first time. After a long-ass time, the first time he bought it, I bought it. And since then, I actually earned 3 more of them. One from Crota on normal. I earned the next one from the exotic chest on VOG, and I earned the last one this past Iron Banner event. I was playing Iron Banner, and I got one out of Crucible Iron Banner. So now I have 4 icebreakers. I have 3 characters and 4 icebreakers. It doesn't really work out, but I'm collecting. I'm going to see how many I can get. We have the Vex Mythoclast. I actually have 2 of them. I got them actually back-to-back doing VOG runs a few weeks ago. Vex Mythoclast, there you go, Hard Vault of Glass, Atheon drops it, has about a 5% drop rate, just like the Fatebringer, but Atheon drops it, not Templar. So there you go, Vex Mythoclast, or Mythoclast, whatever you guys want to call it. Universal Remote, Xur is selling this weapon right now. I literally just bought it yesterday on my Xur video. If you guys want to check out what Xur is selling, you can either go to the tower north, and go check out what Xur is selling, or you can look at my previous video, towards this, my previous video to this, which is my Xur video for this week, and I show you guys where he is, the location, and I show you his full inventory of what he's selling this week. So there you go, the Universal Remote. Now on my hunter, I have a few exotics as well, so we'll go through the weapons. I have Hawkmoon. Hawkmoon, I actually earned a Hawkmoon from my first ever Nightfall on PS4, or it might have been my second ever. I got it on my Warlock when I did the Nightfall with Sepix Prime the last time Sepix Prime was around. I got this. Since then, I actually earned, again, 3 more of them. One of them from Death Singer, one of them from VOG Exotic Chest, and my 4th one from Atheon on VOG. So there you go. I have 4 Hawk Moons. I dismantled 3 of them. Suro's Regime, I recently got this last week, actually, when we did VOG. Atheon dropped this for me. It's very, very nice. I already have it maxed out, as you guys can see. Suro's Regime right there. Very good in the Crota's End hard raid as well. The bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health when dealing damage. There you go. Very, very good. Patience and Time. Here we go, guys. Patience and Time. Really, really good sniper rifle. I was really looking forward to getting this ever since I left Xbox. I have tons and tons of icebreakers. Didn't have a Patience and Time until this week on VOG. When I hit the exotic chest, it drops me Patience and Time. I'm working on leveling that up now. Getting the Gjallarhorn kind of stopped that whole process because I went through a couple days just turning in nothing but bounties for my Gjallarhorn. As you guys can see, Icebreaker again, that's another one of my 4 that I have. We go to Heavy Weapons. Here's my first ever Truth that I actually got, and the first ever Truth that I got was actually dropped from a Nightfall on the Archon Priest Strike. It was a while back, so not, well, I'd say probably like 2-3 weeks, roughly. Anyways, that's my first Truth. Ever since then, again, I have 3 more of them. 1 from Death Singer, 1 from Crota's End hard mode, and the other from the VOG Exotic Chest, I want to say. I'm not too sure. I know one of them was from Nightfall, 1 from Death Singer, 1 from Crota on hard, and like I think the last one was from VOG Exotic Chest. I'm not positive on that one. I don't really... I try to keep track of them as most as I can, but I've been getting duplicates and duplicates upon duplicates. For armor, I have Radiant Dance Machines, Crest of Alpha Lupi, the Don't Touch Me Gauntlets. I have the Alcophage Symbiote, the Arachnid Helmet, and also the Knucklehead Radar. I'm wanting to get myself the exotic helmet for the Hunter called the Mask of the Third Man. I even bought an exotic engram from Zur yesterday, and I actually got another Knucklehead Radar, which I already dismantled. I was pretty pissed about it, but nonetheless, there it is. So those are my exotics for the Hunter. Now, I'm going to switch characters here, and I'm going to go over to my Titan and my Warlock, but I will not go back to the tower just because I reviewed everything that's already in my vault. So I'll just stay in orbit, and I'll go through everything that I have on my Titan and on my Warlock. Alright, so let's load up the Shield Titan here as soon as this loads. There we go. Loading up my Titan. Show you guys what I got. And then I'm going to go help some friends out on Crota's End and everything like that while this is rendering. So for armor for the Titan, I actually have the Glass House. I have the Insurmountable Skull Fort. The Glass House I actually managed to get last time Zur came around. I bought the Glass House. Insurmountable Skull Fort. I got that from an exotic helmet engram the last time Zur brought him. Not this week, but it was a while back. I got a few of them, and I managed to get the Insurmountable Skull Fort. Now, for gauntlets, I am looking to get the Ruin Wings. He's actually selling the... what are they called? He's actually selling the no backup plans right now for the Titan. Zur is, but I don't really want them. Chest piece, I do have the Armamentarium. I'm leveling that up as we speak. Everything like that. I have no boots for the Titan. I don't have the MK44 stand-asides. Here's the second of my 4 truths. I already dismantled one of them, so now I have 1 truth for each character. So there's the second one. There is the third of my 4 icebreakers right there. Obviously, I had 1 on my Hunter, 1 is in my vault, 1 is on my Titan right here, as you guys can see. And also, I have the last word on my Titan as well. Now we're going to move over now to my Warlock, where I keep my most prized possessions. That's right, guys. I have actually a ton of shit on my Warlock. Yeah. Here we go. Let's load up the Warlock. We'll make it level 32 just so you guys can see that I am indeed level 32. There you go, right there. I was using Voidwalker last night. For helmets, for my Warlock, I do have the Obsidian Mind. I use that when I'm playing with Voidwalker, just in general PvE, just to have fun doing rock strikes, and it's so much fun when you combine Obsidian Mind with, like, Bad Juju, and you go around and you have fun. Okay, you get unlimited, basically, supers. The Apotheosis Veil, I do recommend this helmet for Crota's End hard mode. If you guys ever come across the Apotheosis Veil and you plan on making a Warlock, or you do have a Warlock, keep it. Do not underestimate it, guys. It is very, very good for Crota's End hard, especially in the Crota fight. There is no Chalice of Light in the Crota fight, so you have to depend on either not dying, or picking up orbs to replenish health, or just trying to find a way to get your health back. This helmet will do just that for you. As you guys can see, replenish health when you pick up an orb, and activating your super also regenerates your health. Very, very useful. You know, if you have your super, you're close to death, and you can't pick up an orb, obviously, because your super is full. You literally just activate your Radiance, or throw a Nova Bomb at something, and your health would be regenerating instantly. For gauntlets, I do not have anything for gauntlets, unfortunately. For chest pieces, I have a lot for chest pieces. I actually have the first one right here, Starfire Protocol. I bought this a while back when Xur sold it. That was a hell of a long time ago. Voidfang Vestments, I actually bought this last week when Xur sold it, because it looks very, very cool with Glowhu and the Heart of the Praxic Fire. Funny story. I went on a rant about this yesterday as well. Last week he sold exotic body engrams. I spent 75 to 80 motes of light trying to get Heart of the Praxic Fire, and I finally got it. So that's, you know, think about it. That's 23 motes of light. That's around 75 motes of light right there, and 3 exotic engrams. And Xur is selling it for the first time ever in this game's history. He's selling the Heart of the Praxic Fire right now for 13 strange coins, as opposed to my 75 motes of light. I am really, really, really pissed about this, but nonetheless, there it is. I have Heart of the Praxic Fire. If you guys want this chest piece, like I said, Xur is selling it right now. If you guys want to check out my Xur video, it's in the link in the description. Definitely go check it out. Show it some love, everything like that. But he's selling it right now. I actually got this last week for 75 motes of light, and you guys get to get it for 13 strange coins. So fucking, you know, be happy about that. Nonetheless, moving on to primary weapons right now. I have the Thorn. This was actually my first ever exotic weapon on this PS4 game. I actually got this a while back when I was just turning in bounties. I got the Thorn bounty. I was very, very excited about it. Here's my second Vex Meta class. The other one is in the vault. Here is the Bad Juju. This was the second exotic bounty that I ever got after Thorn. And the Monte Carlo, guys. I actually got this from Atheon when we played VOG this week. As you guys can see, I got tons of shit this week for raids and just exotics in general. I actually got 2 of the truths that I have. You guys know that I have 4. I got 2 of them. One was from a Nightfall this week on my Titan, and like I said, one was from Crota in Hard. Got 2 of them in 1 week. Absolutely ridiculous. Nonetheless, there you go. Monte Carlo, got that from Atheon. Here is my 4th Icebreaker. This was actually the first one that I bought. I'm getting spammed right now with invites. I'll be there shortly. This was the first one that I bought from Xur, and I maxed it out, as you guys can see, because it was my first one. I'm really getting sick and tired, Jay. You might want to fuck off. Nonetheless, Icebreaker, there you go. Moving on, we got my 4th truth right now. Well, technically my 3rd, because I already dismantled one of them, but there you go. There's the truth. I actually got the Thunderlord. I got this from Crota in normal a while back. Crota dropped it for me. And finally, the Yallarhorn, or the Gallahorn, whatever you guys want to call it. There it is. I got this week on Wednesday when we did Crota's End hard mode. Crota actually dropped it for me as my hunter. I was actually Swordbearer at the time. And this was actually, it was honestly, I can honestly say this was the most deserving Gallahorn drop that I've actually ever been a part of. And it was me. You know, I got it on my hunter while I was Swordbearer. I was the one going up there, risking my ass to kill Crota with the sword. And it dropped me a Gallahorn. Everybody in the party at the time was like, yeah, I don't know, someone got Gallahorn, didn't notice the name and everything like that. And then basically I went to orbit, you know, just hoping and praying that it was me, but I highly doubted that it was, and it just popped up on the right-hand side of my screen, said Gallahorn, and, well, needless to say, I maxed it out in a couple days. Literally 2 to be exact. I maxed it out yesterday on Friday. So there you go, 3-1 attack Gallahorn. That is my last exotic that I do have, unfortunately. The rest is in my vault. I've already honestly showed you guys that and everything. So there are all the exotics that I have. You know, some of them I brought from Xur, some of them were just RNGs as a loot. Everything like that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, feel free to hit the video with a like, share it with your friends. Tell me in the comment section below what else you guys want to see from me. Tune in tomorrow for my episode of Sunday Lazy Vlog. Obviously, The Walking Dead airs tomorrow, so my episode review of The Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 12, Remember, will be going up on Monday, which actually will be March the 2nd. That's right, we're at the end of February right now, February the 28th. So March the 2nd, guys, will be my episode review for tomorrow's episode of The Walking Dead. If you guys have a Warlock and you guys have ever gotten Obsidian Mind, I definitely recommend you use it, level it up, have fun with it. It's so much fun playing as a Warlock with Voidwalker. It's so much fun. A lot better than Sunsinger, in my opinion, just for fun aspect of things, but obviously Sunsinger's for the tryhards, you know what I mean? It's for the Nightfalls, it's for the tryhards, and, you know, don't be afraid to be one. Nonetheless, if you guys want the Obsidian Mind, like I said, Xur is actually selling helmet engrams right now, so go buy a bunch of them if you have Modes of Light. Try for the Obsidian Mind. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to hit the video with a like. You know, do all that fun stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. Working my way to 1,000 subs. That would be really appreciated if you guys could help me get there. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.